Afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today, we got ourselves a quality check. So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, we got 3 white Model Ys right over here, and let's do ourselves a quality check. We're going to start off by looking at the Model Y's left side, and we're going to make sure that there's no paint imperfections, that the fender matches the bumper, and that the hood is flush. You want to walk around your vehicle at least 5 times after you've done an inspection with the exterior. That's when you want to move into the interior. You want to check the center console, you want to check the steering wheel, the seats, under the seats, the glass roof. Get into the glove box, check everything, and make sure that the vehicle's built to the best of their ability. So let's move on with this exterior quality check. All right, so this happens to be the performance. And I know it's hard to see, but those are the aero wheels. And the way we can tell that it's the performance is if you look closely over here, right at the corner, there's the matrix LED lights. So let's continue on with a quality check. I know it's a little bit dark, but I'm trying to get one done here. And let's move on over here. I'll try and find some better lighting. This door is flush, and this is flush. I do like that. It's flush. So over here in this panel where we've noticed that the left side panel has been having a gap. Does it have a gap over here? And yes, it does. So, oh, yes, it does. Look at that. You can almost see inside there. And this is the performance, the most expensive one. What's going on? Okay, I don't like that. Another thing you want to always check for is if the spoiler is attached. You want to look at the over here on this angle, and then you want to go over to the other side to see if it's attached, because I've seen times that it's not been attached properly. So let's take a look at the rear, and I would have to say that the rear is looking good. Now let's move on to the right side. Unlike the Model 3, the Model Y doesn't have that issue at the corner. You'll find that on white Model 3s, that on the right side corner, it has a little bit of a paint chip, but these Model Ys are pretty good. So, look at those Uber turbine wheels, a very beautiful set of rims. Not seeing any problems here. Everything is flush. But unfortunately, since that gap is on the left side, it needs to be adjusted, and this gets a fail. All right, so let's move on to another Model Y. All right, so we got another performance. Let's take a look. Starting off by looking at the left side, and then let's move on to the right side. Let's take a look over here. And the driver's side profile. All right, and let's check the door to see if it's flush, and it is flush. Door is flush. I do like what I'm seeing. Nice and flush. And is the gap here on the left side big? It's a lot better than the other performance that we've seen, so I do like that. Let's check the spoiler on this Model Y, and it's great. Now let's move on to the rear. Now, let's check this side, and it's good. Right side rear panel, okay, like what I'm seeing. Right side rear door, and it's flush. Oh, beautiful. So whoever's getting this particular Model Y performance, I would have to say, gets a pass. Great job, Tesla. So, all right, we have our final Model Y here, and it's another white Model Y. Is it the performance? No, it's the long range. Now let's move on from the left side to the right side. Everything's looking good, and this is what we want to see. Let's check the driver's side door to see if it's flush. And it is flush. Let's check the handles to see if it's flush, and it is flush. These rear handles are flush. But yet again, we do have another problem. Look at this. If you look over here, you can see inside that gap, and that gap is just too big for my liking. So these Model Ys definitely still need attention. There's a lot of problems with these Model Ys, and yeah, I'm just upset because I've been doing these quality checks well over a year now, and still Tesla hasn't fixed the issue. This rear door needs to be flush, and it's not flush. Okay, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to, because of that gap, I cannot pass it. This gets a fail. So we've seen 3 Model Ys today. There you go. There's uno, dos, tres. And guess what? Some get a pass and some get a fail. And if you're looking to order a Model Y, now's the best time to do it. Because guess what? They're selling. They're selling faster than they can produce them. Everybody's going to electrify. So, all right, that's all I got to say. So, thank you and have a nice day. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.